Today I'm at Ferrari Maserati of Long Island to check out the all-new Ferrari SF90 Stradale as well as the other cars in their inventory. So let's go check them out. Now we're left with this stunning blue TDF Ferrari 488 GTB. Personally, I prefer the 488 Pista, which is the track-focused version of this car, just because I like track-focused supercars in general, but this is still a great supercar. You've got your 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 right there. When I show Pistas, you notice how there's always carbon fiber in the engine bay because that's standard on the Pista, but on the GTB, it's not standard. So you can option out carbon fiber in the engine bay, but it doesn't come standard like it does on the Pista. I know I throw around the words beautiful, stunning, and gorgeous all the time, but that's because I have no other way of emphasizing just how nice these paint colors are. I mean, look at that shimmer. That metallic shimmer, it's so eye-catching, and it really makes this paint color one of my favorites. It stands out, but it's not too bright. It's like somewhat of a dark blue, but it has that like pop of metallic shine that I just absolutely love. And I also just noticed this one has the optional carbon fiber next to the taillights. Not a lot of people get that option, unfortunately. It looks so good, especially with the sun shining down on it right now. You can really see how good the gloss carbon fiber looks. This one does not have a carbon fiber rear diffuser though, and that's understandable because once again, it's not the Pista, so it doesn't really need carbon. It's just up to the owner if they want to add it or not. I love silver wheels, but I've always been a fan of black wheels, and I must say they look really good here with these silver brake calipers, and these are the carbon ceramic brakes. All in all, a great spec. And look what we've got here, the 2021 Ferrari Sf90 Stradale. This is the first ever Ferrari to feature a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle architecture, also known as PHEV. So it has a combustion engine and 3 electric motors that give you 986 horsepower combined. 2 of the electric motors are independent and located on the front axle, with the 3rd electric motor at the rear between the engine and the gearbox. This car is offered in 2 body styles, the hardtop coupe, which we have here, and that's called the Stradale, and it's also offered in the convertible Spider body style. The coupe starts at $507,000 and the Spider starts at $558,000. But as we've seen in my previous videos, these owners like to option their cars well. So this one has a sticker price of $637,000 $115,000. These glorious carbon fiber wheels alone cost $35,000. The name SF90 Stradale is a reference to the 90th anniversary of the foundation of Scuderia Ferrari, and it underscores the strong link that has always existed between Ferrari's track cars and their road cars. Now let's talk numbers. This car has a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8 engine that produces 769 horsepower on its own, and then it also has 3 electric motors that provide an additional 217 horsepower for a grand total output of 986 horsepower. This means the SF90 Stradale is the most powerful Ferrari of all time. This car also makes 590 pound-feet of torque, and it can reach a top speed of 211 miles per hour. Power is sent to all 4 wheels, which makes this the first mid-engined Ferrari with all-wheel drive. And this car also has an 8-speed automatic transmission. Ferrari estimates that the SF90 will sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. This car has different driving modes that allow you to tailor the car's handling to suit your preferences, so the lineup includes EV only, hybrid, performance, and last but not least, Qualify, which is a setting that allows you to fully exploit the car's performance capabilities. It has an impressive list of standard features, including a reconfigurable digital gauge display, automatic climate control, and a leather-lined cabin. All SF90 models come with an LCD monitor up front and a 6-speaker sound system. The car also has standard tech features like Bluetooth, real-time traffic, and an integrated navigation system with a voice activation feature. Apple CarPlay is offered, but Android Auto isn't on the list of available options. If you want to give this Ferrari a more customized appearance, you can select from a lot of upholstery choices. There's also a number of different wheel designs, and the list of available upgrades also includes carbon fiber components, titanium exhaust pipes, a digital rear view mirror, and brake calipers in varying colors. There's the engine. My first impressions is that it's so low down in the car. Now these taillights are pretty controversial. They've evolved quite radically from Ferrari's iconic round shape taillight. They're eye-catching and they're more horizontal. These taillights look so cool. Because this is a plug-in hybrid, the EPA estimates that this car should deliver 18 miles per gallon combined when running solely on gasoline, and up to 51 miles per gallon when utilizing both its gasoline engine and its electric motors. So give or take, this car can get 51 miles per gallon, which is pretty impressive for a car with just under 1,000 horsepower. There's barely any cargo space in this car. There's only 3 cubic feet of room for you to put your stuff. The truck driver is picking up this 488 Spider, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is focused on the SF90 right now, because it's not very often you see this car. I mean, just under 1,000 horsepower, over $500,000. It's pretty special. If you look at the back here, you'll see how short that window is. You can barely look out the rear view. It's so short.
So these hooks go into a spot that's opened up on the model. It's designed for it. So you click these first, and when you pull it toward you,
Green over tan. What a phenomenal spec. The exterior color is Verde Zeltweg. I want to hear your thoughts on this car. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Or are you indifferent? Because at first I really did not like it. I thought it looked like a Camaro at the back, and that was kind of a turnoff for me. But now I actually really like it. I wouldn't say I love it. It's still growing on me, but I like it a lot more than I used to. Maybe because this spec, green over tan, really helps the beauty of this car. This line here and how it's sculpted, it just didn't really appeal to me at first. The side profile just wasn't that attractive to me, and it's still not super attractive to me, but like I said, it's slowly growing on me. This might be the best SF90 spec I've ever seen, and shockingly, it's the first one I've seen, so that's pretty crazy that the first one I saw is also the best one I'll probably ever see. That is, unless I see one in Viola, Hong Kong, which is one of my favorite Ferrari colors of all time. Inside the detailing building, we've got that blue TDF 458 Speciale Coupe that we saw last time we came to Ferrari. It might just be my new favorite Speciale I've ever seen. Let's revisit that interior with the yellow mesh and the yellow seat belts. Here we've got a McLaren 570 GT with the satin gray wrap. It has orange brake calipers that really pop, as well as orange pinstriping that runs from the front to the side to the back of the car. And that orange pinstriping is also on the rear diffuser, which accents it nicely. The entire back bumper of this 570 GT is exposed carbon fiber. The interior features black leather with orange accents on the steering wheel, seats, and even the seat belts. And even the McLaren badge on the front has carbon fiber and orange accents. So that was my visit to Ferrari Maserati of Long Island. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.